The reason why Columbia is part of this network, really it begins from the very beginning of the whole concept of the MDP. And Columbia is a university that's been involved in development work around the world, been involved in field work in many countries in Africa through the Millennium Villages Project and in other parts of the world. So it was already very clear to us that multi-sectoral, multidisciplinary approaches are needed when trying to address the complexity of poverty in developing countries. The real challenge of addressing development is being able to cut across different sectors and different disciplines. And so at Columbia, we've decided to move forward with a program that really builds on the strengths of two important institutions within Columbia. One is the Earth Institute, which is very much a science and policy center addressing sustainability worldwide. And the other is the School of International and Public Affairs, which has a long history of public service and public policy. So it's a great blending of the experience and strength of those two institutions. Our target is in fact global. We've been quite successful in attracting students from the United States, from North America, from Europe, from Asia. Not as many from Africa yet as we would like, but we're hoping to improve that as more and more information on the approach that we're taking gets out there. There really aren't places out there generating graduates who have this kind of broad, rounded experience across the different sectors and the different disciplines. Once we start to generate graduates, and I suspect based on the feedback I've been getting, the levels of interest I've been getting from prospective employers, from the UN, from non-government organizations, from aid agencies, and even from private sector organizations with corporate social responsibility arms and programs. I think the demand will be there, but then once it's proven that these students are coming out and really making an important contribution, then I suspect the demand will be even greater. So that's my first measure of success, that's demand. But somewhere down the line, I suspect it would be to see the number of our graduates who find their way into positions of responsibility, managing, planning, leading development programs around the world. That would be the way we would ultimately see the success of the program.